Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at another trading strategy that has been tried and tested, and has been proven profitable. One of the indicators I will show in this video has been used previously on my channel, and for a very good reason. If you would like to watch this video, click in the top right. Here I give another profitable trading strategy that uses the indicator we will be using today. Okay, so let's get started with the setup. First, we want to head over to Indicators in TradingView. Type in Smoothed Heiken Ashy Candles. Let's choose this one, created by Jack VMK. Next, we want to head over to Indicators again and type in Pivot-Based Trailing Maxima and Minima, created by Lux Algo. Lux Algo has many useful indicators available on TradingView, so I recommend you follow his channel for more like this. Okay, now that we have added these to our chart, let's change some settings. Head into the setting of the Smoothed Heiken Ashy Candles and head over to Style. We should change the wick opacity to 0%. This will just make our chart much clearer and easier to read. Once we have done that, head over to the Pivot-Based Trailing settings, go to Style, and remove all the options except Pivot High and Pivot Low. Also, head over to Inputs, and change the Uptrend Area Opacity to 0, and the Downtrend Area Opacity to 0. As a reminder, when using this strategy, we should be viewing our chart without the candles initially. To remove these, click the eye icon in the top right of your screen. We will need to enable these candles later when you find a valid entry position. Here are the entry requirements. First, the pivot-based trailing indicator must have printed a blue signal like so. Secondly, the Smoothed Heiken Ashy Candles must be green and uptrending. If no red signals have been printed before the Smoothed Heiken Ashy Candles turn green, then we are okay to take a long position. We enter as soon as the Heiken Ashy Candles have turned green, and we set our stop loss at the pivot point that was previously given, like so. For this strategy, we are targeting a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. Let's do one more long example. Here we can see that our requirements have been met. The pivot-based trailing indicator has printed a blue signal, and shortly after this, the Smoothed Heiken Ashy Candles have turned green, and they are uptrending. If no red pivot signals have been printed after our blue signal, then we can buy. We enter as soon as the Smoothed Heiken Ashy Candles have turned green, and we are setting our stop loss at the recent pivot, which is here. We target a risk to reward of 1 to 1.5, and as you can see here, we would have caught a nice trade. Let's move over onto short examples. Our requirements for short positions are as follows. First, we must have a red signal given by the pivot-based trailing indicator. Secondly, the Smoothed Heiken Ashy Candles must be red and downtrending. If both requirements are met, we can take a short position. Don't forget, if there is a blue pivot signal given before our Heiken Ashy Candles turn red, we cannot take a trade. But here, our signal is valid. So we set our stop loss at the recent red signal, and we target a risk to reward of 1 to 1.5. Let's do one more example. Our requirements have been met here also. Our pivot-based trailing indicator has provided a red signal, and our Heiken Ashy Candles have turned red, and they are downtrending. So let's take a trade here. We set our stop loss at the recent pivot, and we are targeting a risk to reward of 1 to 1.5. Now that we have run through the strategy and how it works, I am going to backtest this and see what results we will get. I am confident that this strategy will deliver good results, as I have previously used this strategy before personally. I scalp trade futures on Intraday, and I can confirm that this strategy works very well on micro time frames, like the 1 minute, 30 second, and even the 22 range time frame. Okay, let's head over to the results. I back-tested this strategy 200 times on the Index US 100, 5-minute time frame. I started with a $1,000 account, risking 2% per trade, with a fixed risk to reward target of 1 to 1.5. I only took valid trades that were applicable with the strategy requirements, and I also compounded the account. Let's take a look at these numbers here. The $1,000 account finalized to a massive 3,289% gain, leaving us with a profit of $32,893. Our win rate was 76%, which is amazing, considering that the test was done on the 5-minute time frame. Our best winning streak was a huge 15, our worst streak was 3. So what could we do better regarding this strategy? Well, the pivot-based trailing indicator is good, but it is not the most effective entry point indicator that is out there. However, we could use this indicator with another to improve accuracy. I personally would use the STC indicator. To add this to our chart, we want to head over to the Indicators tab and type in a better MACD. Let's choose this one here. The STC is a charting indicator that is commonly used to identify market trends and provide buy and sell signals to traders. Developed in 1999 by noted currency trader Doug Schaff, STC is a type of oscillator and is based on the assumption that, regardless of time frame, currency trends accelerate and decelerate in cyclical patterns. But the indicator also works perfectly well with other market products that aren't forex. Also, the indicator's default settings are set for the 5-minute, so I will not be needing to change any settings. However, if you want a different time frame, leave a comment down below and I will give you the updated settings for your chart. Let's discuss how this works. Our strategy when using the STC indicator will remain the same, but this time, we need to wait for the oscillator to either be above the 75 range or below the 25 range. When we are looking for longs, wait until the STC has broken above 75. And when we are looking for shorts, the STC needs to have broken below the 25 line. This will provide us with more accurate analysis on the trend direction and hopefully, a higher win rate. If you have any thoughts on how to improve this strategy, please feel free to comment down below. I hope this video has been useful, and I hope to see you on the channel again soon.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Get this bonus custom indicator. The link to get it is in the description. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel for more special custom indicators. This is a trend buy and sell custom indicator and it is very powerful. Share this video and make you subscribe to get lot of EA and custom indicator.